Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. On to pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Arizona Cardinals. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down at this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Under center, it'll be the Southern California native standing at 6'4", Sam Darnold.
I love how he exploded on the national scene his redshirt freshman year when, at the beginning of the season, he was not named the starting quarterback. But when USC was struggling, he got an opportunity. And by the end of the year, the Rose Bowl MVP, an epic shootout with Penn State, and put him on the NFL radar in a big way.
Darnold on first down. Herndon's got it complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a handoff looking right, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold got an open man. It's a noon one. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a 5-yard
Can you say
What we hear so often, how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle.
Get it out. Let's go. It's the Super Bowl.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away.
Oh,
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go, Murray. Murray the cop. The Cardinals.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Johnson and Johnson.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid,
whenever I use my movies in my conference, I don't never play it from the subconsciously. I don't like them.
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Like, so you know, yeah, I don't really approve of anything that they do. I don't, yeah.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Dance. 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 Dance.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on.
Complete there. A nice hit.
I forgot. I don't got George Kittle.
Brings up 3rd down.
I don't have no idea who that is.
Let's look now at the offensive starters for the Cardinals.
I might have to find another. I might have to find some other plays. Those only work for, you know, really ill tight ends.
Also has excellent speed, so he can get to the perimeter, turn the corner.
I'm sure if that was any one of my guys, I think they would.
But he also relies on the fact that
They
he's a
would
college wide
receive
receiver
that
at one
football
point, and they can
in their
utilize him
hands.
both out of the backfield and in the slot back position in order to get downfield and catch the football.
Also, they need to receive it. In order for it to be a reception, it has to be.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll drop to throw.
Get that! Get that!
What in the?
One is wanted in the air. I've never seen that.
This motherfucker squats the ball up in the air. This shit just up in the air like it's on a high wire on the camera. I know he's like, man, my second pass gets picked off in the stupid bowl. Come on, man, look at the ball. It's like it was a second pass to the nigga.
The Jets are ready to get going here and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
He said, I'm a rookie that made it to the Super Bowl. What do you expect? Gonna be some mistakes. I expect my defense to bail me out.
You win first down, you win second down, and guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And they'll go ground game
for
here.
this Bell shit.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
who the bell
told?
told.
Defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
Smack the shit out this nigga. He just ran up the middle like his pants was on fire.
Off of each other while controlling the defensive front
that shit.
linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very
Give us the football, Sam.
defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
That's caught right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
That nigga just barely missed it. He was in shock that he didn't have it. He thought he had it. I thought he was steady there.
Now for the Jets. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The offensive starters now for the Jets.
I don't know about you, but I love a good undrafted free agent success story. So let's take a look at Robbie Anderson, wide receiver, because in 2017, 63 catches, 941 yards, and a strong candidate for the Pro Bowl. Didn't quite get there, but was knocking on the door. How about that for an undrafted free agent out of Temple? Now making good in the NFL.
Let's go get him.
They'll run it now.
Come here, Bell.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Robert Kimdichie, the one to bring him down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Nothing.
Now Darnold. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets have taken a first.
I had that middle cover.
And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship
Come on,
and the
nigga.
Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I know. Holy shit, that was fast. Way faster than I thought.
Catton's there. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go, Cardinals. That last drive was really
now
not good.
Offense ready to head back
What do we got?
And following the
Gotta do better than that,
just
Tyler.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That nigga was big.
I thought that was
the
a
drive, a
tight
gain of 12
end.
and a
Oh my
first down.
God.
And
He's
boy,
really
they
that
had
big.
high praise for this rookie receiver.
How
We asked the
no-
coaches about him,
What?
didn't they?
They certainly did.
How
And obviously
nobody
they
got
weren't
he
just
went in the second
measurables,
round?
otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the
Give
pocket.
him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
So 1 quarter down here in the Super Bowl. 6-0 is our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
In the stupid bowl. Let's go. Cardinal officials.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Over.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson.
Ow!
10 more there and another 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit. Watch it now,
play fake. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
See them coming through the zone.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I need some water. That's what it was. I need some water. Yo, coach, got it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left.
There you go. Get that.
He gets it
Kill him.
inside the 10 to the 9. Good coverage down.
Wondering what it was going to happen.
Kyler Murray up the middle.
Kill him.
That nigga dove, nigga. That was me on triangle. That's why he spun.
Through the pick, he learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a
You
golf.
see jump.
You shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say. Right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9.
Gone!
Back to throw here. He couldn't quite hold
Yo.
it. Got hit. Ball
What?
pops out, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick
I
with your
didn't let it
delivery.
clear. It was my
Not much
fault.
space to get a ball.
Definitely was my
And
fault.
when that field shrinks with
I
those
didn't let that
safeties,
clear.
it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra
understand.
space just because
That
there's not enough
shit
space
looked
for
like
receivers to run.
swatted the ball out of
I'm used to my timing with my dudes. Bop, 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 bop. It's done. I ain't making no excuses, but yeah, these are the same plays.
He'll get it up the middle.
Oh!
Fits his right in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. David Johnson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
And the wind was 5 miles an hour that way.
Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. That time a 9-play drive, and it's David Johnson who provides the capper as he scores on the touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this.
Let's go, Cardinals officials.
And the Jets set to take the field. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Yo, why is the time so fucking fast? What the fuck?
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 1:57 to go in this first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st and 10, Darnold.
Get that.
Bluez got it complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Press up, press up.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They run a draw here, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
36.
Darnold from the gun.
Yeah, get that out.
Incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Black 99 Philly, here we go.
See some college element in there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he got back.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I know what you're seeing out there, Tyler.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going deep for his tight end play. And it's knocked away.
He had to
and
knock
incomplete.
that down.
He was looking for Charles Clay.
Fuck
tight
that
end.
shit.
3rd down here.
Let's go ahead and detail
Clay.
this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
He said, get that
run up the
shit
middle.
out of
Yeah, I
here.
think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Fuck you, Mosey.
Here's Andy Lee now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's take this to the house. Let's go.
The halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Cut it back. There's Williams.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Well, that play was unsuccessful to start the second half. I'm not sure that you just totally abandoned what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. But that doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. But he's got Fitzgerald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good shot, Kyler.
First grab for Fitzgerald. He's got a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence.
Right on the way. Boom.
Find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
get fucking 5 yards on some shit.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Come on, boys. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Kyler.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now back to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Mother flipping shipping.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch.
Go Cardinals officials.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come
Let's
up
see if we
now,
can get Sam to throw it to
from
us.
the 31.
If you don't play with his team, we're going to get him to throw it to us. Don't get it. Give it to us, Sam.
That would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Darnold. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Fuck you, Donald.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Darnold on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game. Really, there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Darnold.
Get that. No, you get that,
Got through everything
Anderson.
off. It brings up 3rd.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for New York.
It was supposed to be a song when they were supposed to do their verses, but they never did.
And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night.
That's a five. Keep it alive. Just gonna run our way up out of this motherfucker.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I'm without speech. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Escaping the pressure right. And he folded it. And the Jets have recovered.
That nigga Caes is on fire right now. That was a direct hit to his thigh meat, boys.
And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th.
I like chicken. I like that.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Joe Theismann.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jets first down, 18 big yards that time.
I like
right
that.
After the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden
let's get
change,
these
get
niggas,
out
man.
there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Rush and down he goes. Terrell Suggs. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, I think a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense,
and we didn't get that. Right at the 2-minute warning. Yo, the nigga catches the ball sliding on his back. You know what? I'ma fuck him up. This nigga catches the pass sliding on his back. What the fuck was that?
So it's Jets football as we
I
get
need
you
for that to
reset
run.
here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And Donald, he said, we guaranteeing to win. He raised the finger like Joe Namath. Super Bowl. The Stupid Bowl.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston. Now this one. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh, he just runs in.
Touchdown for the Jets.
This nigga just runs in. Oh, now you doing a slow clap? Now you gonna slow clap niggas?
Yo! Oh.
Now you gonna slow clap niggas and try to get the crowd into it with a slow clap?
that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
A score that puts him in front here late, but not, you got to rally your kicks in, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager.
Le'Veon
Because they're so
Smith.
excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could go back at you a long way.
Now
Look
an
at
important
this shit
extra
here.
point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
I'm going
Oh,
fucking
this nigga.
I'm going fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's no good.
Nah.
Well, that could be a critical miss here in a
Critical.
one-score game in the fourth.
Fuck. This shit is weird. 1 minute is fast, next minute is slow. Fuck.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All we need is 3 to win, guys.
So out now come the Cardinals. They're only
fucked
in
up
need
with that
of a
fumble.
field
Your
goal,
thigh
a
meat.
decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice
Popping
makes
it.
perfect. So 1st and 10 now
that
from
go.
the 30. They'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
This nigga.
The intended receiver. Well, look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
Oh, what a way to end
They have
it.
the football. They're looking good, but the lead is just 2. So any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets difficult because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play like, hey, we've got the advantage. We can close
All
this out.
committed
Don't
by
play from fear,
the
and they
fucking
can win
rookie.
this game.
See if they
What
can
a
play
shame.
fear-free and hang on. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And the Cardinals are going to use another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Dang, Tyler.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And Darnold wants to throw the football. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. They'll run it now, out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Detroit! Detroit!
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
And the Super Bowl is won by the Jets.
And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple.
That's right.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.